Well guys, out for a 2-night camp and it's wet and windy, so I'm heading for the river crossing, a different one this week. So yeah, I'll put that view. Woo! Well guys, stopping for my first break, I'm about halfway there. Plodding along fairly sharply, just stopped at these rocks here, just because it's comfortable. Just take my kit off and dump it on the rocks so I don't have to drop it on the floor. Nice. Whew, I'm sweating, I've had to take my Gore-Tex off. Stopped raining, sun's come out. So that is where I'm crossing, and that is kind of where I want to be, over there on that island. Well, on that side of the bank, but it's cut again with another part of the river, so technically it's an island. Oh, look at this epic sand. Awesome. I do hope it's like that over there. It would be nice, but I doubt it. I'm not that lucky. Oh man, I'd love to. I just want to take my boots and my socks off and just feel it between my toes. Right, I'm going to have a chill for 5, then I'm going to make the crossing. It's a lot longer crossing than I used to, but it's shallower because it's more rapids. There's a hell of a current at the bottom. But fuck it, it's like ankle deep or something, so it'll be fine. Or it looks ankle deep. Famous last words. I mean, it really is awesome just being able to camp every single week. I bet there's a lot of you quite jealous. So I've got my post, I'm like halfway across now. Fucking current strong as out, so I've just got a stick to support myself. I've never really needed to do it until now. A lot shallower now, almost across, just in the little dregs at the other side. Nice. See that cloud? It's going to piss down shortly. Woo! Save that for going back. And there we have my setup for tonight. Got a little fire going. I'm just on the rummage for some stones to put around it, so I can start burning all this fucking wood that's around my feet, because it's tripping me up, it's that thick. There is a lot of damage to this woodland. Trees down pretty much everywhere you look. There's an oak over there. I don't know if you can see it there. That's one of the limbs of it there, but I'll show you later. It looks fairly cool. So I'm, yeah, stones. Because this wood, man, it does my head in. I can't have it. It's just fucking, it's not controlling a fire. It's just basically giving it a fire guard to burn. So yeah, I want something that I can kind of let my hair down a bit and have a better fire. So I want stones to keep it under control. My TW hammock, DD tarp. Pretty much got some nice jelly babies down there. I like jelly babies. The wind is picking up a lot, but I think it's a lot to do with I'm on the top corner of the woodland. So, but it's gonna rain. Not nice weather forecast either. So yeah, sweet as. I managed to get stones, pretty much just scraped around the fence lines, and found this big one here. It's a nice stone. So I've finally got my fire boxed in, which makes me happier now, because with this wind, a log could quite easily just blow down there, you see. So, as in fall off and roll, because we're on an angle. So yeah, Sweet as. I'm gonna get the zebra can on for some a cup of tea, I think. That's the sun starting to go down behind the brow. Awesome. I'm gonna get some tea on because I'm absolutely starving now. Plenty of wood here, some there, some there. Not bad. So I've started a lean-to. It's a work in progress. I've also started a teepee. It's a work in progress. I'm actually seriously considering building an entirely new village here because I've got everything for it. There's the teepee, that's 11 foot long. I could have like a log bench in there, like looking onto the fire. That'd be quite epic. And that teepee, I'm gonna have the door here. It's only took me like an hour and a half to get this up. Not bad. Just putting thin ribs in for now until tomorrow I can get out and look for some big juicier ones. Sun's pretty much still setting behind the brow. I think I've got another hour left, daylight. So yeah, I'm gonna make a little Debris Village 2, I think. As I say, work in progress. I do a little bit every week, just because I enjoy doing it, and I can do it. Brilliant. My tea, I'm going to have a 6-bone rack of lamb and some mushroom tagliatelle. Oh yeah, epic. I'm gonna cook that bad boy on my fire. A bit of rosemary on there. So my lamb is in here. So the lamb is pretty much ready. So that's perfect. There we go. I'm going to sit and chill and enjoy this now. And the hailstones have started. So I've tucked the edges of my tarp in now, just so the hailstone doesn't come in at an angle at us. Just blocks it on both sides. Nicely done. Just left the front end open just so I can see the fire. Well guys, I'm in my hammock now, tucked up. It's absolutely slashing down. And shut eye time, and I'll catch you all in the morning. Oh, it got really cold last night. And this is a really windy spot. I have my fire pit on again, and these here, this rock last night just fucking blew up on the front end. You can see it's shard all a good chunk of off the front of that, and also the one here. Just, oh, they were everywhere. They were everywhere. Just like little shard frisbees. Just bits that they've just been on. and as the air, there's been liquid underneath them, and as the fire's evaporated it, it's steamed out, and it's just pressure, and it's just popped it off. That's epic. Just sounds like a big spark. Some little tiny ones there, like fucking razor blades then. So I'm just pretty much inspecting what I did last night. There's my paracord. I've got the good stuff out, lads. Good stuff. This morning I've tied the door top on. Bound the top yesterday. Bound these a little bit more at each side. And I'm going to bound a couple of more of the thicker ribs, like periodically through the shelter, just to strengthen it, because it'll move with the trees as it sways. I've took this English ivy off too. I've just cut it at the bottom around the tree, so it's like a lifesaver ring around each tree. Look it up, lifesaver ring. It stops all these vines climbing up the trees and just fucking killing them, because they do choke the tree. A lot of people disagree, but fuck them. Look at that. That tree is drenched in it all the way up, and that'll just choke it, and the tree will die. So I just cut that shit right off at the bottom and just let it rot. And it falls, and it's firewood. It just smothers the entire tree, like. Aye. Another post on the TP too, this one here. Found that over yonder. There's loads of wood in there. I'm looking for dead pine now. You know, like the pine boughs to kind of like put another layer of ribs going down, up and down this way. And then I'll put the moss on top of that, because I want this strength. Because the first village I did, I only put these on and then pine, but the pine was living. And it kind of just, it didn't look right, It looked good, but not right. So we'll see. Might have to get up and cut them off at one point too. Just at the tops, level that off so that when the rain hits it, it doesn't run right down. No, it's starting to get thicker now. Put a lot of dry pine on there, like zigzagged and weaved, so it's just like a solid wall now, ready for the moss. Also a few more ribs in my TP. TP ribs are actually hard to find compared to lean-to ribs. See, I'm more pickier for the TP because they've got to be really straight. Unlike that fucker there. Do my edit. Fire's gonna die because I've been working away. And this is the other side of the woodlands. Quite a nice little drop down there. You know, never seen that before.